All right, everybody, welcome to another video. In today's video, we have a box, and inside this box is something that is going to make my engine bay look a million times better. Let's open it up. Inside, if we open it up here, we have a brand new radiator shroud for the Audi. All right, and as I was talking about, this here is what we will be replacing. Like I said, I do not have any of the clips, but clips directly into the grill here, which will actually push the grill out where it belongs, and it will look a million times better, and it'll just make the engine bay look a hell of a lot more complete. So as you can see, we have our new part here, and it literally just sits like so. It does suck, it looks a lot newer than all of my other plastic, but I'm gonna clip this into the grill, and we're gonna put this bad boy in right now. Okay, so this tab is actually completely broken off of my radiator support, so I can't use that, so I was able to use 3 bolts here. I did not zip tie them. I just pulled these out because I didn't have factory Audi hardware. As you can see, I did think about zip tying it, but for $20 on carparts.com, it clips perfectly into the grill, sits exactly where it's supposed to, and looks a hell of a lot better because the radiator and the heat exchanger and the AC condenser are not completely exposed. Perfect. If you look now too from this shot, the grill is finally flush with the bumper. It doesn't look all sunken in. I have an Audi emblem on the way, literally will be here this week. We are also doing something here. We are getting rid of this amber. I bought a delete kit which will cut straight across here and get rid of that amber on the side. I found a paint match pin, which I'm going to attempt to use to fix that spot of paint and this spot of paint right there. But regardless, that looks a hell of a lot better. So really happy with that one. The next thing we have is my newest piece of fake carbon fiber that was supposed to be real. We come to the inside here. Ugh. I'm tired of looking at these. These two annoy me a lot. I don't like this. Eventually I'm gonna buy the OEM Audi stuff, which goes here and there and here and here, I guess. But for now, we are going to take these off and this off because it's all matte black underneath of it. And then we are going to put that piece of fake carbon fiber right here to just kind of change it, just make it feel more like my own, because I would not have personally done this. Okay, and just like that, it's off. But as you can see, let me shine a little more light here. It just leaves a mess, an absolute mess behind every single time. It did the same thing on the steering wheel, and it has done the same thing here. So I'm gonna get to taking this one off now. It's probably gonna end up ripping off my push to start button, but I like the matte black so much more than I like the carbon fiber. Okay, we have it all off, and I just want to say, no piece of interior sticker, stick-on thing needs to be that sticky. That is absolutely insane. Look at how much I have to take off in order to actually get any of this loose. So now I have the fun of taking off literally all of this crap, and then we can put the new piece on. Well, so while we were putting the radiator shroud on, I saw an oil leak and everything took a pretty unfortunate turn for the night. We ended up having to pull the entire motor out of the Audi to put a rear main seal in. And I'm just fucking with you. No, this is my stepbrother's girlfriend's car. She has an Audi A6 and her timing gave way. So my dad put whole new timing kit in it and valve cover seals and everything of that sort. And now it is going back into her car, and that's what we're doing tonight. So I just took a drive here. He's got everything mounted on the subframe. We're gonna try to slap this in. And up she goes. Oh, fell off the jack. Mark. Okay, so we got it all chained up now. Engine is all the way off the ground. Now we're going to take it and put it in there. Then we got to hook up all the wiring, hook the exhaust back up, put the cats and everything back on where they belong, and then all the suspension and the subframe and everything gets mounted back to the car. And from there on forward, it's just little stuff.
Tomorrow.
We have a small mod here for the front of the Audi. I told you guys before that we were going to be doing some amber deletes here. So we are going to open this box up, and inside of it, and right here, they are not cut perfectly to size, if I could even pick one up here, but they come and they sit right here like so. I'm trying to decipher still if I want to match the edge to here or if I want to go all the way to the edge, but I think I'm going to come to here because then it'll actually block more of the amber from the front. But first things first, we need to spray it off and introduce our special guest, Mr. Grayson. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take our cleaner and our rags, and we're going to spray off this surface and wipe it down. All right, so my lovely assistant Grayson here is going to spray off the headlight. Spray it. You get the backside? Okay, that was a lot. Now wipe it down really good. Get the streaks down the bumper too.
I think I got it.
Nope. Right here.
Ah. Is it right in the paint?
Well, don't rub the paint too hard. Okay. Okay, so next thing's next. I'm going to add some heat to the headlight because it is only 33 degrees outside.
True, very true.
So we're going to add some heat to the headlight.
Yep.
Then we're going to make sure to add some heat to the vinyl.
By the way, I'm behind the camera. I'm just looking. He's on a tripod. Oh. I'm just watching him doing this. Right?
Yep.
I like this cow, man.
We're going to peel our vinyl here.
And
I'm going to try my best
I'm going to go to the for you.
to line it up.
Right behind you. I'm tired.
Okay, and then this lays down here.
I think you gotta cut a little part, man.
Yep. We'll have to cut some.
You got pins in it, man.
Goes over top. And you peel the film off. like that way more. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is I think from the front, oh no, you can't really see the amber. Come over here. Pardon me, Grayson. From the front on this side, if you're really peeking through like the edges, you can see it. But I like that way more than the amber being there. We're also gonna kick the lights on and make sure that it does not cover the daytime running lights that go through there as well. All right, now we're gonna see what the daytime running lights look like with our amber deletes on. Yeah, I didn't want the headlights on though. I just want to look at the daytime running lights.
Those look like LED lights, man.
They are LED.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you can still see all of it.
That sucks.
Oh yeah. It doesn't block any of it, even from the front. That looks really good. Much more menacing. I wish, once I get OBD11, I'm gonna code these amber lights out completely because you can still see the amber that shines through from the sides, but it does look a million times better in my opinion. All right, Grayson, show them your new shoes.
So I got these today, and they're Nikes. That was green. Oh my god, I cannot film. And the back Nike logo is also green. And if I take it off my shoe, which I can't, there's green on the bottom of it.
Nice.
Same
Nice.
for this one. It got a little messy, but this is also leather. Looks like my old shoes. And they look pretty cool to me.
Okay, so I actually did not record it, but I redid both sides. It came with 4 sets of vinyl. I redid them because there was a bunch of light showing from the bottom here. So, much better now on both sides. There's no light showing anywhere. Right, Grayson?
Yeah.
Let's see it with the hood closed. Back her up, back her up. Oh yeah. I like that way more. So once it is daylight, we are going to give you some cinematic shoots. So cut to the next day. So me and Grayson are now outside. As you saw from those cinematic shots, we have everything installed on the car. I think with the combo of the new radiator support and the amber deletes, the car looks absolutely amazing. Grayson, do you agree?
I agree.
He agrees. So, yeah, I like it way more without the amber on it, but I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. The next video coming up will be a good one. There will be a pretty substantial change to the car. I don't know if you guys noticed a change in quality towards the end of the video either, but I got a brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is what I'm filming on right now. And you'll have to let me know if you like this more or the GoPro more, because personally I think the quality is much more crisp on this camera. So this is going to be the end of today's video. Say bye to them, Grayson.
Bye.